Welcome back to Terraria Supermodded Edition, and today we have the Silva Armor, again from Calamity Mod. Kind of got a bit of a trend going, Calamity, other than the Heart of Terraria. Man, that thing, Soul of Terraria, sorry. Man, that thing is OP. But anyhow, let's get back into this. We are jumping right back in to the Silva Armor. Now, Godslayer armor used to be the second best armor in the game for Calamity, but they changed that up with the latest update. Since then, they've added these four are literally on par with one another. If you had to pick one overall, probably Godslayer would still be the better one, but we're on Silva armor today. This armor right here. Bing, bing. I'll just take that and set down the mannequin. Boop. Silva armor. Now, I wonder, how good is this armor, and exactly what do you need to craft it? Well, let's get to the most obvious part. The best part, obviously. Here we go, Silva armor. That, for some reason, I've got my... There we go. All right. The armor's pretty straightforward. Silver armor gives you 40 defense, and it is a material. I know, armor material. Godslayer is also a material. There are 4 total new armor sets that merge into a single new armor that, for all intents and purposes, is probably the best defensive armor ever made. The armor's ability is just OP. We'll get into that armor later, but first we'll start with Silva armor. To craft it, you need Urine's soul fragments. So this is obviously a jungle-based armor, and you have to face Urine, who, for all purposes, is extremely hard to kill. And if you're doing it on Reverence and Calamity with Expert Mode, you're gonna cry a lot. But what we've got here is Urine's souls. You need 20 of those. You get those from him, and he'll drop it and you can get it from his bag. The other thing you need is Cosmolite bars. Then you need Nightmare Fuel and Endothermic Energy. All of these are locatable on the Calamity Wiki. They'll tell you what monsters and creatures they drop from. If you want to see a video on how to collect all these materials, I will show you how to do that. Next is the Silva Helmet. 18 increased damage and critical strike plus 5 max minions. So it gives you even more minions than you previously could do. I don't know what the base number for minions is. I believe it's about 1, 2, 3. 3 is the base, and even if you wear Stardust armor, it's probably... Actually, no, it's about 8. 8 would be the base, I'm assuming. It's same with this one. You need 10 of Yaron's soul fragment. You need Cosmolite bars. You need Nightmare Fuel, and you need Endothermic Energy. Next, same thing. Yaron's soul fragments, Cosmolite bar, Nightmare Fuel, and Endothermic Energy. Let's keep this in mind. It takes Drayden's Forge to make this. Drayden's Forge is this right here. This little sneaky little bugger that you use to make it. Now, goodbye. I'll take this off so you guys can get a good look at what this armor looks like. But this is the armor. Now, I wonder what the bonus set effect is. Reduces all damage. Set bonuses. You are immune to almost all debuffs. Reduces all damage taken by 15%, then is calculated separately from damage reduction. I can't even begin to imagine the coding and math that went into that. All projectiles spawn healing leaf orbs on enemy hits. Max run speed and acceleration boosted to 50%. Well, let's see how fast I am. That's controllable. Ooh, I somehow got 8 silver. That must have been from the Eyeball of Doom. But what we've got going on is... Ooh, hello, cute little gels. Wait, how'd you get out from underneath the ground? I buried him underground because he was driving me crazy. And somehow he got out. Let's go find out how he got out. Yeah, this is where I had him buried, was right here. And somehow he got out. You evil old man. Kill it. Boing. 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 Let's see how Silva Armor does against Well, overall it's supposed to reduce damage, so I guess we can start out on something small. Let's go to a boss. And we can summon a night boss. Let's go with the twins, maybe, if we can find them. There's Skeletron Prime, the Destroyer. We'll go with this. Woo! Ow! He only does 3 damage to me. That's shocking, considering my armor's over 110 now. Since I'm on Reverence, it'd probably be a good idea to avoid him. Let's put it. When those skulls hit you, they do a lot. Oh my god, we beat him barely. But you saw the damage he was doing. That's basically because of 110. Skeleton Prime has been defeated. A blood-run inferno rings in the night. And, well, let's see what he gave me. Gave me a demonic pride blade, souls of fright, hallowed bars, mechanical battery piece, strange plating. Well, regardless, that is the Silva armor. Its effect does reduce a lot of damage because normally he would do a crap ton of damage to me. And since it's on Reverence and on Expert, he's going to hurt a lot more. Goodbye, Mr. Strange looking. Wow, he gets knocked back far. Come on, you know you want to disappear. Throw! But that is Silva armor. It's an amazing little piece of armor, and I personally like it. Except it's green. That's not really my color. But when you get down to it, there is no armor that can really do as well as Silva in terms of reducing damage. All of the armors have their own unique effects, as we're going to be going through, and all of them will be leading to this armor right here, this baby. I'm not going to pop that off just yet because we still got to do the Bloodforge and we got to do Terragon. But for now, I shall wish you guys well, and don't forget, if you have any special requests for material farming or how to get the materials or what you have to do in order to obtain the materials, toss me a comment and I'll give you guys the video that you're looking for that. Thanks again, and that is all.